What up, Ellen Reed? What up, Jacob? What up, Nemo? Gotta get the weed rolled first. What up, Juan Carew? What up, Wiggum? Shout out to the 12 that are here within seconds. Big announcements today. Shout out to the doctor. All right, Doc, we'll get back to you later. Sound check's working. Jeremiah's working. Tito, what up? No, that was not Dr. Dre. That was Dr. Disrespect. This guy right here. I got to get his picture hanging back up. This was the guy that I originally saw streaming video games, and I wanted to do that, basically. He was the first one I saw. Go Bears, even though we're going to get stopped. No, I need the Packers tonight. Oh, wait, let me turn that down a little bit so I don't get that copyright. What'd they say? As long as half the TV is cut, they don't give you the copyright? Ka-cha! All right, we're getting warmed up. Pesci Power Hour. We're smoking and kicking ass and smoking grass. Announcing 3 new shows. One of them, Jacob's going to be in. It's not a new show, but it's a show we got this week. Will the pack cover, says McClintock? We're hoping so. We need the Packers tonight to finish that ticket. Buffalo just fucked me. Are you serious? If they don't get the 4th, I cover at 3.5. I didn't even want them to fucking tie. And then the Bungles. But earlier, it was a fucking disaster for the bookie because the Pesh ripped earlier. Quick 1,000 to start the day. Go Packers to make it the $2,000 week. Sorry. Nemo Boss in the bill. Sorry. I like that beat. That's the new beat for the beginning, though. This song. It's the Pesci Power Hour. We're going to be here until probably about 10, maybe 10:30 tonight. We got 15 in the Skrill. At least the Brownies won today, said Nemo Boss. I didn't bet the Browns. The Browns did win, but if you would have bet them, you would have lost because they had to win by 4. All right. Oh shit, that was kind of. You like that beat, Nemo? I know, so do I. All right. Well.
Oh, you know. You ain't better call somebody.
Packers are favored by, I believe on my ticket it's 12.5. Now, spreads could change, but I bet earlier in the week. So we need the Packers to win by 13. I cannot believe what just happened on the goddamn Buffalo game. That is fucking betting. That is betting. They came all the way back. They were plus 3.5. All Buffalo had to do was lose in peace. They got down, tied the game, and then allowed the touchdown in overtime. Jesus. Yeah, I haven't watched UFC in a while. I used to like it when the big names would go. I'm not against it. I just don't know. And all the guys I liked either got kicked out for drugs or they ended. Like I liked when Lesnar was in there. Spread's 12.5 tonight. We got Packers, 12.5. Let's get the Bears, baby. Let's get the Bears. Let's finish those Bears. It's at Green Bay. Yeah, I got them on right now. We got Al Michaels, the legend, in the background. Nobody thought Amanda Nunes was going to lose. You know what's funny about Ronda Rousey? I always said she had the best 8 wins you could have had. Because when she finally lost, she was done. And it wasn't like she was like beating these big-time defenders. What happened was she came in and I think she roughed up a lot of like low-ball people. And then when they put her in the ring with real motherfuckers, I mean, you saw what happened. I mean, nothing against Rousey, even though I'm not the biggest fan of her. They put her in the Entourage movie, and I was like, what the fuck? That was the dumbest shit I ever seen. What else we got going on? Oh, yeah, so I'll announce the, should we go, no, not that one. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Hey! We got announcements. We get the breaking news banner up. All right, microphone's good. Excellent. All right. Shout out to everybody out there. Juan Carew, Chief Wiggums, Nemo. But, okay. So here's the announcements I was making. The first show is, of course, the one me and Jacob are doing this week. It's going to be deep diving, either 4 or 5. I forget which one. It's going to be the Weed Guardian Angel show, where I explain how weed became my guardian angel. Me and Jacob will probably go back and forth. He'll say some of his things. I was on this Jordan show the other day with a really big piece of shit, but I convinced the guy to come on to my show, and I think it would be funny for some people to try to interact with this guy. I mean, I barely was able to, but I found a way to interact with him. But I thought it was funny. This guy was saying Jordan shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame and shit. And then when you listen to his points weren't not that good. He was calling people homophobic slurs and all this shit. Took the video down so I couldn't even post it on my thing. I would love to get a copy of that video. See that guy. Nemo was watching. Yeah, it was in the middle of the night. That's why I wasn't around yesterday. I did like a 24-hour day. I needed to sleep for at least half the goddamn day. So his email's right on the page. It's easy to talk to him. All right, perfect, Jacob. Appreciate that. That guy is the biggest piece of shit in the business, says fucking Chief Wiggum. Oh, this guy was something. Now, a guy like me could have hated the guy. He was treating me like a jerkum. But I'm the master of getting along with the jerkums. So I, swiggled a little bit, got back on. He kicked me off a few times. I swiggled back in. The problem is you couldn't make a point with this guy. It was like, there was a point where I asked him if he was a Democrat just for shits and giggles, and he didn't even comment. There was a couple times I had him quiet. Don't be triggered. No, I'm not going to be triggered by that guy. Thank you. What up, Mountain Timer? Merry Christmas.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Bring Jig out. Whoa. Wow. For sure. Jake, come on anytime he wants. I think he's sleeping. I haven't heard from him. I was up late. Yeah, I was back at Pepper Tree. Yeah, he was something else. Oh, get rid of him, buddy. Is that who I think it is? Oh, yeah, that's your boy, Schmidl. You might want to get rid of him. That's what we call a fakey McDakey. All right, well, back what I was saying. So, me and Jacob are going to do that one show this week. Jacob, get at me and let me know what day you want to do it. Me and Eve have 90s Evening with Eve. I believe it's episode 6. The topic I'm not really familiar with, but it's a good one, so that's why we're going to do it. It's something with rock bands and shit. I'll probably catch on as we go along, but she'll probably be the one narrating that one. We will also have Divine Tiffany on, and she's going to read Pharaoh cards for people. I'm going to make a little donation to her, and then people could get a card read or whatever it is, and you can see how it goes. I had some questions for her anyway, how that works. But, yeah, let me know, because I wanted to do the 3 this week. The third one being, so we got the 90s Evening with Eve, and then the one with you, and then what I also came up with was we're going to reformat Ask the Master. So I was thinking how I could make Ask the Master more interesting. Now, this is a segment I've had for many years. I just never did it on tape, where a bunch of people could see it. Got Wrench, says Nemo Boss. But how we're going to reformat the Ask the Master thing is I'm going to let people inbox me certain questions. For instance, you might not want to put something in the chat necessarily or have them see you answer the question, or for whatever reason it's funny or it's stupid or whatnot. Now, there'll be some things, obviously, I won't answer. You know what I mean? I would never answer anything that would get anybody in trouble or anything kind of like that. But it could be about, past, the podcasting I was just in, Blasey Blue. What I'll do is I'll take a certain amount of questions out of the ones I get. You can either have your name released or not. That'll be up to you. I will read the questions on air and I will answer. The idea is get some good ones and not like, how do I think the weather is going to be? It's got to be some like stingers, if you get my drift. Somebody already gave me 3 that I thought would be really interesting, but we'll save them for that day. I haven't announced what I'm going to do. That might be on Wednesday. Have not even decided yet. Yeah, I actually messaged Terry. He didn't message back. It wasn't about a show or nothing. It was just saying hello, asking him if he wanted to be in the group. What up, Jason Robbins? Jason Robbins in the building. Jason, thank you for everybody in here on the Pesci Power Hour. Like I said, we're in here kicking ass and smoking grass. We got the Go Packers Go. The game is out behind us. Matt Nagy, Buffalo did screw a little bit of the Skrilla up today. Not to where I'm owing. I should be up a lot more. I mean, goddamn. They were plus 3.5. They're down by 21. They get all the way back in the game, down by 3. Now, I'm hoping that they had a 4th down, that they wouldn't get the 4th. And the game just ends. They just lose by 3. Of course, they cover it, go to overtime. Tom Brady gets the touchdown. Overtime, you get touchdown. You don't even get the ball again. So I didn't even get a chance to get the ball again. And so if the Packers minus 12.5 win, that'll convert a ticket. I got them singly, and I got them on a teaser as well. So that's what we're hoping for, is the Packers to win. Oh, and then the other show, I had to get the volunteers first, and the schedules have to line in order for them, is they're going to do a cooking thing where everybody's going to be cooking, and they're going to be commenting on what they're cooking. If people in the chat want to say things or whatever. But I got a couple volunteers. I got to get a couple more, and we're going to try to keep it a weekly recurrence. I don't know if I'll be cooking necessarily because I'm not really a cook, but I might be commenting on it, or I might get a stand-up foreman at least and do what you call as pretend cook. So we're going to run with that. Kick that out of the thing. Going to see my partners the day after Christmas. Oh, Panthers. I said my bad. I actually bet against the Panthers today, and I was a winner. So I was actually happy for that. Ashton Master with Rome Taylor. If he wants to come on. I haven't heard from Rome today. But yeah, but that's what we got going on. Like I said, I'll probably either stay on until about 10 or 10:30, and then I got to go on a little small mission. What's up, Vegas? Vic is in the building.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
And yes, I know who Vegas Vic is, so don't everybody go, who's Vegas Vic? Don't worry about it. He's a good guy. What was I going to say here? Oh, shit. Did anybody else bet today? Am I the only one who is betting out of the 15 that's here right now? Nobody else had any football games? Did you guys get to see me on the Jordan show? Trolling with Timer, episode 3 coming soon. Oh, okay, so it's a new name. New format. All right, so we got like five shows coming. Or you call them like segments. You know, whatever you want to go. Go Packers. Are we looking? Okay, it has to start the floor in the background. Might as well call it the Green Bay Packer watch along. 16 in the build. Oh, that's good. That's pretty good news right there. Bob Timer's rebooting his show. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody needs to change shit up. Do your stat heroes. What the fuck is stat heroes? I have no idea what that is. Was hoping to watch Tom Brady lose. Yeah, me too. I had Buffalo plus 3.5. I normally don't bet against Buccaneers. I lost that game by some bullshit. Buffalo could have lost and I could have won money. That's the worst.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yes, I have a guest on with me. Excellent. That's perfect. Do whatever you want. I don't give a shit. Yeah, betting site. Oh, the betting site. I went to PA, put them in a kiosk. Every time I try to use Mr. Bookie or whatever that is, the one that Cornette was sponsored by, for some reason I have Chime. It doesn't accept my Chime even when I put international transactions on. I think you got to have like a bank one or something like that. But that's who I would have fucked with. Oreo loves the mountains, says Mountain Timer. Perfect. Let's go Packers, says Wiggum. You damn right. Looks like the Nets just beat the Pistons. Yeah, I might have to get back into my sports groove. Been talking to some different sports guys. So I might have to get back into that wig. It's been a while. That's why I went to PA to put the bets in. Cavs are hot too. I don't know if you guys watch NBA, but the Cavs are winning some games. That draft pick's starting to work out for us. What's today? Sunday? Yeah, of course it is. It's because you are in Ohio, you need a VPN. You could gamble on those sites. Interesting. You need a VPN. Okay. I kind of know what it... I've never used DraftKings. I always thought DraftKings was a Final Fantasy thing, or Final Fantasy. Fantasy football, and I'm not a fantasy football guy. Never been that. Not against it, but I'd rather just bet on a team or bet against somebody. I don't want to root for one player because I know how every game is different. That would just frustrate me. I didn't even know the Packers played the Bears tonight. That's what I was like, Mountain Timer, you said, yawn, we got the Packers watch long. I'm thinking you'd be psyched tonight. You know what I mean? We got some shit going on. If anybody wants to come on, let me know. I'm trying to think about the little run I'm going to do is I'm going to get some priced steaks. The real steaks. Oh, what up, Divitivity? I was just talking about you. Let me give you a little love here. What up? Hope you heard that. I told everybody that we're going to be doing the Pharaoh reading this week. I'll figure out the day and then I'll text you. I got the 90s evening show on Tuesday, so it'll be after Tuesday. The NBA is a bunch of guys who secretly want two actors or be actors. That's why they are over dramatic. I agree with that. With everything, basketball is their side hobby. There's a lot of truth there. I agree. How about that? Let me give him a little love for that one. That's a comment tonight. Right? Well done, Vegas fan. Montana showing love. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a new fella that I met on the night I was on the Jordan show. Say hello to Richard Godinez Landeros.
Outstanding.
So it's good to see my man here. Richard, good to see you in here. I was announcing some shows I was doing this week. Go Packers. That was a pretty productive weekend. I wish I wouldn't have slept all day yesterday, but it was needed. Okay, Packers got the ball first. My man Rodgers. That's how we got to start it. Let me get in case it's your first day here.
This is not the bowling alley. This is the Percy Power Hour.
Shout out to Jay Hudson, wherever he is. Welcome to the ban list, brother. Says Chief Wiggums is in the build. Maybe the greatest nickname Jake ever came up with. So shout out to Jake. We're going to keep the smoking on a level 1. Well, Packers got to win by 13. That's the fucked up part. And we know this could easily be a blowout. But then I know how sometimes these games have these, I can't believe Chicago's in this. Yeah. Well, yesterday it was because I think the night you saw me, Richard, this is why I was worse sleeping all day yesterday. I did that show with that crazy Galaxy motherfucker, the guy I kept calling Oz. This guy was so dumb. I kept calling him Oz the best part of the night. I go, Oz. He starts calling me Oz. I go, bro, it doesn't make any sense if you call me Oz. I'm calling you Oz because we can't see you. And there's just a picture of space and everything you're saying goes. So I'm calling this guy Oz. I don't even know if he knew what Oz was. He started calling me Oz. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, that was some shit. What the fuck is up? Anton Tolliver in the build.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Ha! I told the guy on the show, I said, oh, you never heard me? I said, yeah, we got the strongest chat in the business. Yeah, he was hitting on Divitivity. He's like, Tivity, yeah, if you're out there, we can have Tivity come out here. That was a creepy ass dude. Shout out to Jake Hudson's Utility Shed, says Mountain Timer. Let me get Robbins in here. Comments are flying in. What's for dinner, says Jason Robbins? Well, we're going to do the old Fridays. Even though it's Sunday, only because I made a deal. I'm getting 50% off tonight. We're going to do the square mott sticks, little tomato gato. You know what I mean? What's up, Jesse Jimes in the crib? Let's get to my applause thing. I always take the wrong one. That was not the one I meant to hit, but we'll take it. Oh, yeah. So I didn't know Gonzalez saw it. This guy, shout out to the 23 in the Billy. But he said it was so funny when Mr. Cool lost his cool. This guy lost his cool. Not only did he tell me to fuck off a few times, I didn't even let him faze me. Meaning I was kicked off the show like 4 times. I kept getting back in. I kept going. He's like, why is this guy? I don't know why Pesci's donating, but, and I'm the only one. He has like a channel subscription thing. He has like no subscribers. This guy's a piece of shit. Let me tell you. He is not a conversator. He thinks he's smart. We're going to have him on the Pesci Power Hour, though. He's not going to be able to hit the button. I made a couple points. There was this one moment where I made a point, and I said, what's your response to that? And I was Claymore. Took me a moment to get back in. Before you get back in, you have to talk to this guy like a little... He was kind of fucked. I would never go on that shit again. But he could come on over here. Oh, let me get caught up on these comments like the big guns always say. I'm getting ready for everyone here in the morning watching also. Thanks, Tev. Just glad to see you around. That show was, did you see it? Because he took it down. I'm trying to get it. 19 in the build. No, we got 22. You got to remember, there's Twitch and then there's Facebook. LOL, that was cool. Hey, Pesci, you want to get Jake Hutchins? Is he awake? See if he's awake. You got muted, too, a couple times. Yeah, muted. Not like I was telling this guy to fuck off. I was like in the middle of making some solidness points. There was a point where I told the guy, hey, man, we've been here for hours, and you haven't really made a point. And it wasn't like the people in the chat weren't agreeing with me. They were all on my side. It was crazy. I'm frying some shrimp. The Prez is here. What up, Rome? Wrong one. Let me get a sip of that lemon. Let's go Packers! Oh, nice. What Steiner brother did you like better? Well, eventually, I mean, it had to be Scott. I mean, Big Papa Pump. I just thought they fucked that up. 21 in the Skrilla. They fucked up Steiner because it should have been a lead up when he did the blonde thing, a lead up to where he goes against Hogan, I thought. And then maybe it's like his takeover. But they kind of just let him go on his own thing and then really didn't fully push him until Hogan was out the building. So I thought a lot of the good matches he could have had, we never got to see. We got to see a few. But I'm a big, Papa Pump. What was the one? Papa Pump's got the hookup. Holla, if you hear me. And you would have never thought that. Rome's gonna sing a song about Jesus.
And I'm gonna sing a song about Jesus.
I thought about making that my alert when I get donations on Twitch. Oh shit, I gotta put that on. So if somebody like follows me or they give me bits on Twitch, it'll come up. I want to sing a song about Jesus. Congratulations. Thank you. Mountain Timer says, what's up, Rome? Glad to see everybody in here. Comments are flying in. He says, I'm great. Steiner Bros tag team. Wait, boring as what? I don't think so. I don't agree with this. I think they could have been a great heel tag team if WCW would have knew what they were doing. Here's the guy I was on the show with the other day, Galaxy. Now, Richard isn't him, but the guy he's talking about is. Once you disagree with Galaxy, I was calling him Oz. That's what's funny. His name was Galaxy. I was calling him Oz. And he started calling me Oz. And I go, hey, buddy, it doesn't make no fucking sense if you call me Oz. You're Oz. We can't see you. What you say goes. That makes you Oz. Don't call me Oz. He was taking a funny joke. He didn't know how to handle me. But Galaxy takes it as a diss. But he should chill out, have some booze, or blaze some herb. Exactly. It's like, dude, you're a jackass, but we could live with you being a goddamn jackass, Galaxy. Slow it down. Make a point. You let Joe Pesci come on your damn show and fucking make you look like a fool to where there was a panel of people I never met telling me that each one of them loved me. Gave me follows. TSF Sports. Over 160,000 subscribers. Came in and shot me a little, hey man, gave you a follow, saw you on Galaxy Show. That was the only reason why I stayed in there and took the goddamn fucking punishment. The guy's an idiot. There was a point, so how I was playing it was I was dressed like Jordan. I had the voice thing. So he says all Michael Jordan fans are the biggest pieces of shit. They're the fucking scumbag, low of the earth guys. I'm like, this is going to be great. So I come on the show and I pretend I really, really love Jordan. Like, there's a point where I had a name saying goat blood for sale. I said, yeah, I just got Dutch drinking goat blood. That's what we do. And shit like that. I changed my voice. I was singing Jordan carols. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get that voice popped up. Hold on. I'll show you what I was doing. Let me find it. 1 second. So the show I was on, nobody knew me, so my voice would be normal. So what they didn't realize was every time somebody would say Jordan, I would say goat. So this is the best. So I go like this. You would hear him say Jordan, and I go, Jordan, go. Did that work? Let me make sure my voice line's working. Yeah, it's on. Turn it off. But anyway, so I was changing my voice. I don't have my earphone in, so I can't hear it. So, look, took over his show. Nemo saw it. You're not my dad, says fucking Harry. That's pretty good. Sorry if I'm missing your comments. They're flying in. And I'm trying to tell this story. I know. I go, I'm not here to defend Jordan. The first rule about Jordan fans is we don't talk about Jordan not being number one. I'm fucking with him. You know what I mean? I drink blood I drink goat blood every morning. That's what I said to the guy. I was like, well, us Jordan fans, we tend I fake answered the phone. I was like, House of Jordan. Is she a Jordan fan? All right, let her live. On the show. And then the Galaxy guy goes, I don't know what Pesci's doing. He's singing a song or doing, I wasn't singing nothing, you piece of shit. I just kept saying goat every time they said Jordan. Oh, I got to get a copy of that. If I could get a copy of that goddamn tape, that shit was pure glory. But I knew there was a lot of people on there like Richard. Shit, the worst fans are Tom Brady fans and Floyd. Money, whether, sorry about that, but yeah. He was on there, and he even said the guy Galaxy doesn't let you agree with him. You know, but I don't hate the guy. There was a lot of good done over there. Jason Robbins says hello to Mountain Timer. Put some paper on it, PK, and I will. Harlem Heat was yeah, fuck yeah. Loved Harlem Heat. Pesci hates kids. Hold up. If you hear that sound, you got a comment of the night. 100 bits, he'll probably... No, he's not even on Twitch. He was on last night, almost, and I just clicked on for a couple minutes. He does the same thing. The guy that he was arguing with is like, yo, man, you're like flipping shit around. That's what I kept saying. I'm like, dude, you're like, is this like a test? Are we like getting fucked with? I go, is this somebody going to go, surprise, you're on America's Dumbest Idiots videos? You know what I mean? This guy wasn't even making points. There was a point where he was just kicking motherfuckers off. And what's crazy is a lot of the guys, I was one of them, we would sit back. We didn't let this guy beat us. We would sit backstage. He would bring us back in. Crazy enough. He'd be like, what do you motherfuckers want to say now? Like weirdo shit. And he goes, I'm tired of these motherfucking Michael Jordan fans. They're the biggest piece of cocksucking motherfuckers. This guy was getting serious. And nobody else was getting serious but him. He's like, you guys are, and he was dropping homophobic slurs left and right. I'm trying not to laugh, but the guy was a fucking dirtbag. I mean, yeah, we're going to have him on the show, though. Ha ha! Winner! Shout out to the 28 in this build. Jim Cornette hates kids. Hey, back to motherfucking back. Oh, then he had this drug addict kid on there. This guy had the most random pieces of shit on there, too. There was a handful of good guys. Don't worry. I fucking raveled them in. We'll be seeing them around here and there. But there was scumbags on this show. And when I'm saying scumbags, the first dude came on and he thought I was smoking meth. Where I took off my glasses and I'm like, smoking meth, bro? This is how I am. This guy's calling people the F word, not fuckface. The other one, the homophobic one. He's saying all this shit. It's time to get a little bit wild up. Everybody else was fucking being quiet around Galaxy. I was calling him Oz. I wasn't letting him beat me. And I go, the best is when he goes, I made a point. He goes, I made a point. He goes, you see all these fucking Michael Jordan fans don't make any points back? I go, bro, you haven't made a point yet. And he'd be like, give me a reason to put Michael Jordan in top 75. I thought I was on a Where the Fuck Am I TV show. I go, wait a minute. Are we really having I go, I have to stay for this because this shit is amazing. But am I really having a conversation with a guy who says Michael Jordan is the most overrated Hall of Famer? And he says, give me one reason to put him in the top 75. I said, one reason right here. 6 rings. You want to know what they had the nerve to say? Oh, it's a team game. Motherfucker, his story, he fucking held the goddamn weight. Yeah, it's a team game. But the teeter-totter was like this. It wasn't like one of those, like Boston teams or some shit like that in the 80s or the fucking Lakers teams. No, the teeter-totter was fucking Jordan. So when I would make a point, he would say that's not a relevant point. That's where I started calling him Oz. I go, listen up, dude. How the fuck? Like in the beginning, I got pissed at the guy. Then I started slowing down because I knew I was going on his channel and I had to calm down for him to talk to me. But then he flipped the script. So anybody that made a point, he started calling them names. Like, motherfucker this, motherfucker that. Now, if I get the clips of that, that's great. Now, me, I was letting the shit start to bounce off me at a point. Jacob could tell you, Nemo, anybody was there. To where I was playing around. He says, Michael Jordan fans are the biggest pieces of shit ever. I said, all right, I'm going to be the biggest piece of shit ever. And we fucking took it. I made it to we made it to the end. But it was a fucking crazy night. Dude was messed up on meth, but JJ dude was funny. It wasn't JJ. What did I say to that guy? Oh, Jesus. Dude, that dude was fucking nuts. That was some wild ass shit. I'm telling you, out of all the shows you think you see me on with Jake and everybody, no, this was the one. This guy had Bolin smoked. When I'm saying to get rid of him, this is what Bolin should do is what this guy does. This guy has a pretty much huge channel. Dude, last night he had a whole nother filled room, people coming in. He has everybody come in, and if they don't agree with him to a certain extent, he starts telling them to fuck off and shit. Where they just start going, he almost makes you think you're nuts. So, But yeah, I haven't told anybody about that. Meant business. Right? Universe Galaxy is the biggest piece of shit in the galaxy. Hey, Oz, we're going to have you come on the Pesci Power Hour and we're going to smoke you around. I ain't going to beat you down, but I'm going to smoke you around. I got to meet the animal at Comic-Con a few years ago. Oh, okay. He's talking about LOD. When he said animal, I thought he was talking about Galaxy. The Pesci Circus. Nah, Galaxy had me beat on Pesci Circus. I would never disrespect or call anybody the names he did. Especially some of the good. Yeah, there were some pieces of shit he had on there. But he usually brought it out. It was fucked. Somebody would come on the show and he'd be like, what the fuck are you doing here? I tell you to fucking come and tell me why you're fucking here. Some wild ass shit. Me too. That dude has 37,000 subscribers is beyond me. Damn right. But I'm one of them. I can only do a few minutes of them now, though. Legion of Doom. Yep. He said, where can I see that show? He takes them down. He has content up that makes sense. But that shit where he's telling motherfuckers to F off like me on there the other day, that's Jacob. He takes the videos down. The lives. What's up? How you doing, Lindsay? Good to see you. I don't have a microwave, whoever this is. I'm like Gordon Ramsay. We don't fuck with microwaves. Whoa! I got a new follower. Binge drinking. Thank you for the follow. Binge drinking stepdad in the bill. Positive. That's over on Twitch. PK, he deletes his live. See? And I wasn't lying. Is that Kane? Kane. It's Kane. It's Kane. The space ape was very vulgar. True. Where's Jake? Sleeping. My wife got him from sale, Walmart, coconut on them. Okay. We need that motherfucking microwave frame, brother. What the fuck are you talking about? We need that motherfucking microwave in frame. I don't know what the fuck that means. But thank you for the follow. God bless you. PWO stocks are up. We're bringing up the smoke, says Rome. That couldn't be any farther from the truth. Even he has a microwave. No, he doesn't. Gordon Ramsay doesn't fuck with microwaves. You want to bet? The Packers are the choking. What? They're not choking. It's 3-0. Coconut shrimp is the bomb. Send Rome a link. Does Rome, you want to come on? I could use the help tonight. I've been just fucking squacking. Lot to report, though. I'll go over the new shows again, too, one more time. Link out. Oh, shit, we got another follower. Kushx1993, thanks for the follow, brother. Welcome to the band list, brother. Let's show a little love on the new guys. All chefs use microwaves. Look it up. Gordon Ramsay and fucking microwaves. You want to bet? He doesn't keep microwaves in his goddamn restaurant. Love you. Thank you. No, I don't have a fucking microwave. Thank you for Kushx1993. I have a headache. I bet. Go to bed. Only poor people don't have microwaves. Well, I'm definitely not poor, you piece of shit. Aaron Rodgers sent us to see the microwaves. That's a lie. Chief Rome S styling and profiling show. What we cooking? I'll bring the arm and hammer, says Nemo the boss. We all motherfucking live on YouTube as well at Sir Joseph Pesci. Who uses microwaves in 2021? Shout out to the 30 in the build. I appreciate you fucking Twitchers, but I don't got a microwave, and it's not because I'm poor. I hate microwave fries. I hate TV dinners. Bring us microwave shopping at the Best Buy. Kraft mac and cheese in the microwave. Now, I would never even cook Kraft macaroni and cheese in the microwave, bastard. Macaroni and cheese is always cooked on the stove, brother. I have a microwave. I use it daily. Yeah, I don't got problems with the people who use it. I'm just not the biggest microwave guy. All right, let me get something twisted. Comments are flying in. I do, but just for my hot chocolate, says Lindsay motherfucking Mans. Lindsay, thank you for being here. Love you always. No, Rome, see, 26 in your build, Mountain Timer. You got to count Twitch. There's actually 30 in the build. 4 Twitchers, 1 Facebook. Aaron Jones only eats from the microwave. These are not even funny comments. I don't get it. My printer looks like a microwave. Okay.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Thank you, Jason. Divine Tiffany, you doing a card pull? Yeah, that's what I announced. I said we got a card pull show coming up, the 90s evening with Eve on Tuesday. I reformatted Ask the Master where people could send me questions. You can either have your name released or not, and I'll answer certain questions. You can make them uncomfortable ones too. I'll answer them. Fuck it. We're going to try a new format. Knock, knock. The prez is coming. Thank you. God bless. Cook a steak for Bo Jackson, says binge drinking stepdad. I do like the name though. We'll give him a little love for the name. All right, relax, Schmidt. You got to get that shirt, man. I hate microwaves just to fuck. Half the people won't get it. But everybody that knows Gordon Ramsay's not a microwave guy. He doesn't have them in his restaurant. Look it up. Oh, God. Yeah, some people do. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with microwaves, Rogue Shaw. Here's the thing. Can you send me an air fryer, Pesci? No, I've never made a Flamin' Young myself, okay? I'm a Foreman guy. To the grave. When are we doing Mr. Marvel? Oh, yeah. I got to come up with one. I had to be able to watch the movie, and I have not had mornings off. It'll be eventually. It's not over. I don't like to just run those into the dirt. I like them to be special to where I know what I'm talking about. Jamie Reddy's in the building. Hi, Jamie. This is I used to live by me. I love me some Green Bay Packers. Her husband actually works in my yard. Wait, does she have a wrench? We'll get you a wrench, Jamie. Hold on. Let me get you a wrench. What a great last name. Wrench, we'll get you a... Whoops. Get you a wrench over here. Hold on, Rome. Oh, I thought Vegas Vic already had a goddamn wrench. Well, I just hooked you up, Vegas Vic. Why don't I see Jamie's comment? Oh, there she is. Here you go, Jamie. Jamie is a real person. She used to live by me. So good to see you in here, Jamie. Oh, shit. What up, Rome? 1 second. I got to switch this camera over. What up, champ?
Somebody said that they was looking for the people's champ, or should I say the PWO champ? Well, the champ is here. So what's going on to everyone on the stream? What's going on, Mountain Timer, Vegas Vic, Nemo, Tolliver, every last one of the PWOites? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show that the future built.
In the building, the president, Rome Taylor. Tolliver said, what's up?
What's
It's
going on,
Teddy
Tyler?
Long. Do me a favor, Rome.
Actually,
Cover the
that
comments. I got to roll the screen up. Wait a minute.
actually,
Chuck,
Chief
it's
Wiggum,
some of the worst football I've watched.
the
Wow.
Teddy
Chuck, we're
Long
still at
name from here
3-12.
forward is retired, bruh. We're
Wow,
just gonna
Chuck.
retire that.
We're hoping second half. Shine that belt up for me, Prez. Nemo and the Bicky. What's up, Rome? Says Vegas Vic.
What's going on, Vegas Vic? What's going on,
Yes, I do,
Chris
Lindsay. I will
Mr.
be in Ohio for life.
President? Do I have a
Yes, I will.
microwave? You're the type of person
They're
right now that's
stupid.
gonna get
Stop
blocked.
skipping the comments, you coward. I'm done putting your fucking microwave comments up, you dummy. I'm not a coward, you piece of shit.
Wow.
Is this the fake JJR one? This has got to be the fake JJR one because I was blocked. Mr. President, do you have a microwave? They would like to
We're
know.
gonna block that. We're gonna block that one. We're gonna block that one.
Microwave thing. I'm not skipping.
I don't get it either.
He's
I
an
don't
idiot.
get it either.
I don't give a shit about your goddamn fucking microwave comments. I'm not skipping the comments, you piece of shit. What kind of weirdos are this?
Hey, bro.
He said skipping your microwave comments.
If you check out the man and the myth that's behind the NWO,
This shit don't make no sense. Who wouldn't skip a dumbass comment like that? Oh, what's up, Dromore? Let me make sure she's got a wrench. I met her the other day on Jacob's channel.
Yo, Pesh.
Yeah.
The man that's behind me right here is the man that's
Good to
behind
see you, Dromar.
the PWO, well, the NWO song. This is his picture right here.
And I thank you very much for stopping in and showing love. I was about to say Dromare family, if I'm saying that correct. We appreciate you stopping in. 27 in the crick. So you own a Snuggie, though. I'm not going to highlight comments that make no more sense. You got to start making sense. There's too many shit flying in, you dipshit. No problem. Yeah, thank you. Thank you also for the follow the other day.
See, what I'm not understanding, how come we can't?
Says Chief Wiggums.
How come we can't block his messages coming from Twitch?
Oh, you'd have to actually go on Twitch. I just don't need to highlight them. It's not a big deal. They can't see. NFL fix is on.
Of course, man.
Wow. You
shining
must
up,
be ahead of me, Chuck. They just
the belt
scored.
stays clean. The belt stays clean. I'll never let her come on this show not shined up. What do you mean? This disrespect to this title.
Hey, buddy, I don't know what the journal means, so it's a no, you dipshit.
Wrestling is fake.
Where's my wrench? You have a wrench, Jamie. It's on your name.
Wrestling is entertainment for me, so
No
like it or leave it.
Dipshit. Yeah, they won today. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. Let me get this weed rolled up.
It's a Pesci versus a microwave.
I haven't talked or even mentioned microwaves in years.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, you know that you can have a couple of co-hosts for your show now? They can
you got to show me. I said, yeah.
I can actually click on your comments and stuff for you.
Where do I set that up on? StreamYard or I set up on?
Yeah, set it up through StreamYard. You just send me an email. It's before you set up your stream. You have to. It's a new tab down there you got to look at. Because I was trying to get Schmidt to do mine, but he ain't answered. So
he's not allowed. He's not allowed around any of us.
And you know what?
We're the outlaws.
I'm not gonna say the name that is not speakable of on this channel, but
Wiggums.
He can go to hell.
It's Wiggum going forward.
Okay, well, Wiggums can go to hell.
Pesci, do you do weed giveaways? No. You better be smoking that red. I'm not smoking Reggie, that's for sure. Thank you for my red, says Jamie. No problem. Fanny packs are real, says CMG. Can we get the bears from you, says Weirdo. Look, yeah, get him out of there. Now he's writing fucking racist shit. 86 Scamity, whatever that means.
But see, he's writing through Twitch though. You see what I'm saying? So we can't get rid of them comments.
All you got to do is go on Twitch, Rome. You have a sword. Click on him, and then you can block him.
All right, let me see.
Are you able to do that from your settings? Or you?
I'm gonna go on my phone to see if I can do it.
Okay.
Because I'm watching YouTube on my phone as well.
If it was funny, it'd be one thing. If you troll them, they're not funny. It's kind of weird.
No, now he's being the pain in the rear end, and that's what you don't want to. I don't like haters like that hanging around. Sometimes
Did you
got
figure
to
it out?
Give me just a second. I'm in the chat room now. Just waiting for him to say one more gig. Go ahead and say one more gig from there. I'm gonna catch you.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'm almost ready here.
Matter of fact, I know Mountain Timer. He
Shout out
probably
to the 27.
Mountain Timer. Yeah, do your Thug Thizzle on YouTube for me, and I'm gonna go ahead and handle Twitch. But anyway, shout out to my brother Mountain Timer in here. Man, put it this way, he's the hardest working man that I know.
Shout out to the Mountain Timer. Let's give him a clap. Can you hear that, Rome?
Huh?
Can you hear that? Okay, no, I'm just making sure.
Harry, shout out to my boy Harry. He's in the chat. Shout out to Harry. What's going on, my brother? E, the first lady. Shout out to y'all. And we're gonna sing a song about Jesus.
Okay, so
I get off at 5 on Friday. No, wait a minute. I think I might be off this Friday. I'll let you. I'll shoot you a message and let you know.
I don't know. I might already be doing something on that day. I'll definitely have you on in the background. I already scheduled a show for Friday. I might either be doing Jacobs or it might be me and Tiffany. I haven't decided. But I know Friday.
All right.
Hybrid indica or sativa? You know what? I like how you always ask that question, Vegas. I never pay attention to that. When you smoke and have a tolerance like I do, it really is hard for me. Even if you did say, hey, this weed is a sativa, this weed is an indica, it would be hard for me to tell the difference. And that's mainly because of my tolerance. A lot of people that smoke way less than me would be able to tell the difference. I don't. This could be an indica. This could be a Jeremiah hybrid. Eating and listening, I'll be into. Bears 10. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping it's a blow up. We know how Aaron Rodgers goes. We're hoping the second half go. At least I'm not smoking alone, says Jamie Reddy. I definitely don't hang out in high schools. Yeah, just Rome, you didn't get rid of them yet?
I'm working on that now, buddy.
I don't even know why I don't understand how you can get a kick out of watching me and then put that kind of shit. There's no fun in it. Like this. Pesci is kissing Undertaker for the belt. Where's the funny in that? No, for real. Where's the funny in this? He said posting comments. I post great ones if they're funny. But Pesci is kissing Undertaker. I don't even like Undertaker. Like that. Well, Mount Time, the reason why I got so much energy is I slept all day yesterday, and today I was just laying down watching football. So you got me at like prime time action. Shout out to the 26. Oh, if you're just joining us, we do have new theme music for the beginning and ending of the show. It is. Whoop. This is the new Pesci Power Hour entrance music. Smoke it with me, everybody. The president is in the house, still trying to figure Twitch out.
Oh no, I got him.
Jay Cudson, wherever you are, we love you. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Ro. So you know how you're the champion? I thought about the first ever PWO tag team. I'm gonna let me and Jake, Cash and Chaos. That's gonna be our new tag team going forward. Me and Hudson, Cash and Chaos. And I might even buy the tag belts and get Jake one, because I know if I get him a tag belt like that, like the nice ones, he'll like that.
Oh,
So you
hold
could
on,
be
man.
the I'll still be a manager, but I want to get the tag team belts.
How
So I
is he
just said
still able to be posted on here, and I just reported him and blocked him.
it might. I couldn't figure that out. Maybe I'll go in there in a minute. Nobody on YouTube can see them anyway. They're on Twitch.
Plus, you see, I got him blocked after your Streamlab message talking about donation.
I was wondering the same shit myself. See, it's like people put like weird. It's like this. Nothing funny there either.
See, I'm not even seeing that last message that just came up. See, this
Well, they
is
must
what
be
I'm
able to come in through here. Hold on, Rome. Take the comments for me. I'm going to go in. Give me 1 second.
Nah, Mountain Timer. You got to get your own belt. We're going to have to get you the United States Championship belt or the Intercontinental belt, one of them two. You got to hold down that one of those belts. They, him and Jake's already taking the tag team belt, so you got to pick one or the other. Definitely can't pick no women's championship belt. That's Eve. So whatever belt you don't pick, I guess Harry gets the other one.
Well, now we only have 23 because we lost our Twitchians, but oh well. I can't deal with immature at the moment. I already got to deal with
no more
myself.
of crazy, stupid comments, bro. I'm like, look, I done blocked
We're
everything.
grown-ups. You know what I mean? That's like we're grown-ups. If it was funny, I promise I would list it. There was nothing. Rome, was there anything funny there?
No,
like they acted like I was not posting that because I'm afraid. No, I wasn't posting that because you guys are children. Like, get the reals, get the game overs. We're not even in the same state. Jesus.
Wow.
Jake's mail. Here we go. We got another one we got to keep an eye on. Could be real.
No, it's coming
Jake's
from Twitch.
mail's in the building. Huh?
Twitch is still live.
I know it's live. It says I got 7 on Twitch. Holy shit. 28 in the build. It's still coming through.
Yeah. Now he's saying you don't know how to ban.
I guess not. It's not coming up on Twitch, though.
I don't know how they getting through.
I don't care. They can comment all they want. I'm just not going to highlight the comment. Yeah, it says gone. That's weird. Never seen that before. That's where we need to get Jake.
See, Vegas
No, I got it.
he don't see it. But how's the message still getting through?
No, Vegas, we're not talking about on YouTube. I think I got it figured out. I got it. All right. Oh yeah, Jake's probably been busy. Jake's has a new show with Angelo. They Wrestling with the Future. So shout out to Jake Hudson. And the new show is it's 9:15. I hear Fridays calling my name. Shout out to the Dice Rollers. He's still getting it. That's unreal. It says banned on Twitch, but they're still able to sneak in. Holy smokes. Jake's Mail says, where's Schmidt? 29 in the trio. What do you think of that beat, Rome?
Yeah, that's what's up. Oh, before I go any further, let me just say I'm going to say some prayers tonight for the families from Arkansas to Kentucky, which is the state that I live in, for the losses of life from this past weekend's bad weather. Y'all just don't know how close to home, especially to my home, that was. And to go back and see videos on my phone of people in the candle making plant, some of the people that were still alive that got pulled out, seeing their videos and videos of how wide and how long that tornado stayed on the ground. I send my condolences out to those families. I pray that they find peace and understanding. You just don't know how short life is until it's taken away from you. Especially how many lives was lost right before Christmas. You know, some of them people, not gonna be sane without them certain family members there. Just like me when I lost my sister earlier this year to cancer. I mean, during this season, it's hard for me to cope, and it's hard for certain people to cope with certain feelings around this time of the season. So, I send my condolences and prayers out to everyone's family that may have lost, a life during this situation. Um, and like I said, I just pray that they find strength and peace throughout all this, because I'm gonna tell everybody, and I'm gonna say this, and then I'm done. You give a person their flowers while they're alive, and that's all I'm gonna say.
All right, well done, Rome. That was nice. Well done. Yeah, condolences to everybody that was lost in this circumstance. Unfortunately, I'm going to be honest, I don't watch the news, so I don't even know what happened, but I'll take your word for it that it was something that.
Man, look, when I texted you that night when that tornado was coming up towards Maysville here.
Oh, that's what you meant by that? See, I think I was asleep.
When I was texting you, the head part of that storm was up there above you. We were getting the back end part, which was the worst.
Holy
Y'all was
shit.
getting, yeah, you all was getting like just strong rain and winds up there. That's why I texted you to check on you.
I was
But down
asleep through it.
here, we was getting like the bad end of it, bro. I'm talking about dude, them winds was so high here. And I live in Louisville, bro. And these winds are so high here that I was listening to. I was up all night. I was listening to the traffic controllers from on this app on my phone. They were telling planes to fly somewhere, get somewhere away from here from right now. They
Really?
was not even letting planes land at the airport here in Louisville. No planes were allowed to land until the next day. So they had to fly the plane somewhere else to land.
I'm glad you
And
brought
to
this
get
up. I did not even know about this shit. I know you texted me, but I was trying to figure out what that. I saw that, but I think I was like half asleep when I was reading it, and I was like, must have had a storm or something.
yeah, because we was getting, I mean, from Arkansas all the way up from Bowling. I still have not heard from church members that I used to play for down there about 15 years ago, and we still talk. I have not heard from them yet, and they're in Bowling Green.
Really?
Yeah, I have not heard from them.
What's
And
up, Gregory? Let me get you a wrench. Hold up. This is another guy I met from the other night. Go Packers, Greg. All right, that's so we know who Gregory is. Good to see you in the build, Gregory, Betsy, in the motherfucking building. Go Packers, baby. Oh, right when I said that touchdown. We got a touchdown.
Oh, you didn't know?
Hey!
Your ass better call somebody.
Let's go. A lot of money's on the line. Pick six. Love it. Good to be here, says Gregory Betsy. Gregory, we all know Michael Jordan is one of the best players ever. We don't need to go on goddamn Oz's network and prove who the best is. Every time I made a point on that guy's show, it was goddamn motherfucking crickets. That's all I heard every time I made a point out of that guy. Where you at, Galaxy? I thought you had points coming. Rome, if you could have saw this show, he probably has it on tape, but he takes his lives down because he says a lot of fucked up shit that if you were able to snag it, you'd probably get him screwed. Boo, Packers, says Mountain Timer. Hey, we need the Packers over here. Hey, where's Schmidt? Sorry. Yeah, he's one of the greats, says Gregory Betsy. We are back, baby. Hey, Chuck, you ain't lying. You ain't lying, baby. Let's go. A lot of money on the goddamn line for this game, people. That's why I'm a little psyched. Okay? Packers win. That's a couple gur. Not one gur, couple gur. This must be a fake. Thank you. You guys already got him. You guys are good. You guys are getting quick. That's why you wrench everyone. Everybody goes, why do you hand out 1 million wrenches? Because this is land of the strong. If you can't last in that chat, you don't belong there. That's what the wolves are for. I don't got time to be the fucking shepherd. I'll let you get eaten alive. One more time, baby. Huh? Not quite. Not all of us could be strong. Not all of us could have the minds, the mental patience to deal with some of the things that have conspired. Unfortunately for those, like I always say. Whoa, well, we got breaking news. Oh no, that's not breaking news. But unfortunately for those, only some of them can pass the real deep test. Make that choice that changes, that alters your whole goddamn life. But not because it's the wrong decision, but because it's the right decision. The only people I want to see around are the ones that can stand on their own too. If you can't stand on your own too, then cock-a-doodle-doo. That one's free. Sheriff, where the fuck have you been?
You didn't know?
The Sheriff Wiggle.
Double slap.
Sheriff Wiggum.
DL in the house. DL, great to see you, man. I love you. Promise. Hey, Mountain Timer says, White Hat, I'm strong, but I'm human. I appreciate that, Mountain Time. TL, drinking beer makes you stronger. This is the fake one. I still chat with the real one here and there. She promised to behave in further ones. That's the fake one, though. Let the wolves get that. Hold on, what's going on? Let me check on YouTube, Rome. Keep an eye on the comments real quick. I'm waiting on a special message. Okay, so my boys at TCR Sports, they do a walkthrough. Go on. You got some news, Rome? Go ahead, spit it out.
No, I'm just running through some breaking news, trying to get all the facts together.
I'll be dead honest. I was watching wrestling the other day, and I didn't even care about it. I might be over WWE where I'm like,
There's someone who just got released other than Jeff Hardy recently.
It's Mike Pucci again with more. I told you I'm Mike Pucci. He's not a good fellow. Down Chicago Bears.
Kyrie Sane is now a free agent.
Yes.
It's because she didn't want to travel back and forth due to the COVID restrictions.
Yeah, that's not a fun plane ride. 16 hours. When the Young Bucks used to have to make those kind of flights a couple days a week, I'd be like, man, money better be good for me to make those kind of airplane, you know.
And they said she opened up a health club in Tokyo. So she might be returning back to Tokyo wrestling.
Howdy, Sheriff. Shout out to the strongest chat in the business. I do. I got money on the game, so I gotta care. Go, Packers, go.
Yeah, I was going to call you earlier and put some money on the Browns.
Shout out to the chat. Level 3, smoking that. Go Packers, go. As we kind of mellow out, it's 9:30. Shout out to the strongest champions listening. Shout out to Rome Taylor, PWO for life. 3.5, my man, Phil. 3.5, or excuse me, 3.5. 12.5.
Why did you stop the music? We was gonna keep it rolling, cuz you supposed to keep it rolling. First of all, shout out to all the PWO.
Keeping it
live.
Keeping it fresh. It's go Packers, go all night minus 12.5.
And also the championship belt is also, she also makes a appearance.
Buffalo, I would be up mega bucks. Yeah.
The Cleveland Browns won today over the Baltimore Ravens. Like Jake says, we're gonna sing a song about Jesus.
Frank Kirsch, wherever you are, you know I love you, brother. Thank you for everything you taught me. Thank you for this sounds we hear. You are the man, you are the legend, you are the man behind the Pesci Power Hour. Shout out to Frank Kirsch, wherever the fuck you are. You know I love you. Shout out to goddamn Junebug in there.
Shout out to Junebug.
We also have this one. Wait.
Here comes the money.
Hey!
Here comes the money.
Dollar, dollar. Oh, look, Chief Wiggums is in the building. I like old school WWF. Yeah, let's keep the Pesci Power Hour theme song going. We're going to ride the wave. We got 3 new shows to announce this week, possibly 4 if Mountain Timer delivers. We got a jam-packed week. We're starting off with Tuesday, 90s Evening with Eve, episode 6, ladies and gentlemen. I believe it's something about rock, but that you'll have to tune in for Tuesday. And then either Thursday or Friday, we got the Feral card reading with Divine Tiffany in the build. You'll get to hear your fucking futures or whatever. We will learn what Feral card readers do. We will learn what makes them tick. We will learn what makes them talk. Also, me and Jacob Waters, deep diving episode 5, where I will tell you how marijuana became my guardian angel. That show's gonna be a goddamn blast. And we're not done yet, kids. One more announcement. Ask the Master has been fucking formatted. Oh yeah, where you, the fan, can message me a question to read and I will answer it to my best ability. But it can't be anything to get anybody in trouble because you know my rules. Snitches are bitches, and God bless the PWO, motherfuckers. I don't even think I
And
breathe.
that's the bottom line, cause the future says so.
Those were the announcements, Vindictive. We got a bunch of shows coming. We got women coming. We got new guys like Gregory motherfucking Bitsy. Well, Gregory, if I could recommend something, hit that thumbs up, hit the notification bell to get all times when the Pesci Power Hour goes live. Gregory Betsy, the building, welcome him to the PWO. He's new, he's improved, he's ready to go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Aaron. Fuck. Chicago scored again. That's the new, hey, we gotta get, hey, I'm gonna tell you why this comment's bullshit right here. Not why that, but the person who originally made it. Has some truth. All right, so Chief Wiggums used to say, YouTube makes me cut off at a certain point. Let me tell you, this isn't anything anybody ever told me. Daisy, get that motherfucking mouse. Let me tell you what that really means. I need you to get the fuck off of Facebook so you could come to YouTube where we have a super chat button that a donation could be made. If I get them off of Facebook and I get them on YouTube, there'll be more pressure to hit the goddamn chat button. And that's not something I was told. That's just goddamn common sense. A hustler can see that from a mile away. So, anyway, back to reality. When I get a new phone, Pesci, I'll do, yeah, Jason would love to have you on. That'd probably be the show of the week. WWF was cool, right? Attitude Era, of course, greatest ever. WWE, yep. Yeah, well, Richard, we all loved, Rome loved wrestling, I loved wrestling. It's not that we hate it. It's WWE is so boring. AEW is cool at times, but even at times they're just not, they don't get you excited like you really want to. Some matches do, but it's just not the same thing anymore. V, I'm taking it day by day. What about you, Rome? Have you been out of the wrestling loop? I don't agree with you, Vindictive.
It's hard for me to try to get into the majority of it now. I'm like back and forth between it all, to be honest.
I'm trying to find a new hobby. Like, I'll keep it on just so I'm like, informed. And if somebody does pop up a conversation, I could.
Right.
Like, Facebook cares about a free lunch, Wiggum. Shout out to Jake Hudson for the Wiggum name. That Wiggum name is too good. The new generation was the best era. What new generation? You talking about Generation X, Vindictive? That is something he would say. Pesci, how much money goes to... I don't have a charity. Post Hogan just before the Attitude Era. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's fair. I mean, I loved Hogan, but I really did love him in the NWO. And the Austin era really did have to happen, I think. I don't know who I gotta Google who Ralph is. 93, 96?
Ralph is Chief Wiggum's son.
Oh. Is that the one that goes, ha ha? Or no, not that one?
Nah, he's the one that says, I like balloons.
I'm going to get
he'll say something
sound
stupid.
Effects. I might have to get some sound effects for the winner. Yeah. True. Even though the shows on TBS weren't always that great, I would love having them on. Why don't you have a super chat? Because you got to have 1,000 subs, Jason. You got to have like 1,000 to be monetized, or I put it down there. Fuck it. Not even close, says Alan Reed. Wiggum's kid. Sorry if I'm behind on the comments. They're flying in. Razor Ramon, and Diesel, and Austin, and Rock. Yes, of course. Pesci needs a super chat. Well, I kind of do. It's just it sucks. It's on Twitch. Because Twitch makes you, they affiliate you after 50. Where you could get bits, $1.40 is 100 bits. What's up, Zach? This was not Baker's fault. We won today, Zach. But I get it. Larry, my ninja, what's good? I'm doing good. I agree, WWE is not what I want to see nowadays, but I will always be a pro. Yeah. I think for me, just having it on all the time, it'll always be DVR'd. I'll play Raw. I'm not going to sit there in front of the TV like this. I'm probably going to watch the fast forward version. I'll go with Monday Night Football. You know what I mean? Especially with, I bet on Monday Night Football. I've always been more of a football guy. Somehow I just kind of got tossed into a little bit of a wrestling world. He said bits are lame. Well, bits are money and they make cool noises. What else? Any other news, Rome?
No, that's probably about it. As far as I can find right now.
No other.
Unless you
did you hear about Braun Strowman?
No.
Braun Strowman was at the ROH. Well, they claimed it was the last ROH show, so I don't know how he could have signed with him. I'm guessing he probably just got paid for that gig. But ladies and gentlemen, Braun Strowman was seen on ROH last night.
Wow.
One time, Jason, I almost was going to buy buy the followers just to get it to the 1,000 to put the super chat, but people claim that you could potentially get blocked. So I kind of went away from it. It's not that serious to me. Like I said, if I ever made $1 doing this, that would be like the craziest thing in the world, only because this is something that I just enjoy doing just to do, Why is he up? You got to be more clear, Wiggums. Fact says Philip Harford. We'll give you comment. We'll give you one of the comments of the night. When you make a good comment, you hear that sound. We're going with the Fat Boy speaker tonight. See that, Rome? That bitch is about the size of a 5-year-old back there. You see him? I'm a 5-year-old comment always makes me laugh. The speaker. I see that speaker back there. It's about the size of a 5-year-old.
I said, what are you talking about? My bad, bro.
I used to piss people off with that comment. There was
The
2 of them I would
Cincinnati
say.
Bengals lost to the San Francisco 49ers.
Time to level up. Say, I agree, Brody. We're about to motherfucking level up. I can see the look in Rome's eyes. We're going to go to a level 4 for smoking. Go Pack, go PWO for life. Keep on smoking.
That's
we're
what Chief
kicking ass and
Wiggums did.
smoking grass on the
They'll
Pesci
leave
Power
Mount Timer
Hour.
alone.
Oh, I know you would, Jason, because this is one motherfucker right here. You know, if Wiggum saw you over here, he would shit himself. And if Wiggum saw this guy over here, he'd shit himself as well. So Harbaugh is really, after the year he finally beat Ohio State, to coach the Raiders. Big fan of the Raiders. He's leaving. Wow, that's awesome. Now, Vegas, are you a big-time football guy? Like you follow that close? I didn't know you were a big-time follower of it. Bears will. We got a half. Thank you, Phil. Fuck off, Brad.
Fuck off, Brad.
You
Wait
fucking Claymore me!
And I didn't even Claymore him. That was that. I knew you'd get tricked. Oh,
and
this
this
was all.
is-
Fucking Claymore me!
You see my face? I was. Oh shit! Speaking
Hey,
of
fam,
the.
this comes from your boys page, Sports Keita.
All right, let's hear it.
Becky Lynch reacts to confronting a young fan after a young girl after SmackDown went off the air in a dark match. It was her, Charlotte Flair, Bianca, and Sasha in a fatal 4-way in a dark match that was off air. And Becky Lynch got pinned, and she tells the girl after the match, "You distracted me. You distracted me. I would have won. I would have won. Next time is you and me." And they said Lynch told the girl that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend, Boss Man is in the motherfucking his ill.
What up, boss man?
I got it. What this is, just so people know what this is Jake always, what he really says is, remember, DUI means SOL, shit out of luck, peace, love, and cornbread. I changed it to, he's on D Live. I changed it to D Live means SOL, peace, love, and cornet, y'all. So shout out to Jake Hudson, Evil Uno, that's Poochie. Oh shit. Mountain Timer says he only accepts tight badges. As it is 15 minutes till 10, Rome's got that look in his eye. The grinder was calling. Shout out to the doc as my costume is being made. We got 2 costumes coming for video game night. Oh yes, 2 very costumes. As the Champions Club will be making an appearance. Brother Pesci, I knew you would come. In the words of Chief Wiggum, that'll do. Bears playing a hell of a game, says Boston. Hunt, Ike Spencer. No! God damn it.
What happened?
How are the Bears playing the best game of the year tonight? I'm losing a football game.
I don't know who the bishop is. Don't know who the
Bishop?
bishop is.
Bishop? I
Yeah, I
said
don't know who
Bears.
that is.
I was talking about the football. Oh, you're talking about this. Rome the Bishop is. Oh, I don't even know what the fuck that means either. Bears are going over by at least 2 TDs. That's crazy. All right, we love you. Shout out to goddamn Jason Robbins. We will see you next time. Shout out to Frank Kirsch for getting this beat for me. Copyright free. We're changing the game. Next week, we got an action-packed week. 25 in the bill. Yeah, but Boston, I got to have them to win by a lot. I might be screwed in this game. It's not looking good. Sorry, every time I play those beats, they always get the best.
Yeah, I like that though.
Beep.
What's up, JP?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, McCormick! What up, JP and Mr. Prez? Everybody's here. Holy shit, we had a lot of people show up tonight. Thanks to Holly. Without you, I'd probably be gaming with the gamers. Up $50 with Bob, set up matched up to $250. I'll match everything up to. Oh, look, we got. Shout out to the coolest Doberman in the business, Pablo.
What up, Pablo? Smile for him one time, Pablo. Smile for him one time.
There he is. Am I going to let you out, buddy? Yeah. All right, Rome, you got a cover for me? That means he has to pee. As you can tell, he talks. Yeah, you're a talker. No smooches. All right, Bubba. Hold on. I should bet 50 on the Bears.
Are you sure you're going to get your money back on that one?
Cover for me, Rome. It's been a great night. Let me get this guy out. Come on, Pop.
What up, Jesse James? So how's everybody's day today? Hope everybody did something productive today, which I did too. Pablo would like an Oreo.
I can't get my dog chocolate. Oh, would like Oreo. Yeah, his dog. Pablo's weird around other dogs. I don't like it. Daisy could be around any of them. Actually, one on Denver.
So you worked today. You was in Denver. Oh, wow.
Wake up, says the honest realtor.
I don't want to wake up.
The honest realtor is a friend of mine from up here, Rome. So if you ever see him in your chat or anything, that's a close friend, not a fakie. Hi, I'm watching football. Hee hee, says Jesse James.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
See, the problem is, Rome, with Facebook, they don't give you no credit for nothing. Like YouTube, it keeps track of shit. There's like stats shit you could work for.
Right.
But a lot of people do click on the old Facebook here and there.
It's me.
I have more shit on Twitch, but not a lot of people use Twitch. Like, that's where all the cool shit is. That's where people could send unicorns and Dion's, not the Sanders Schmidt and et ceteras. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I knew one day that would be good. I always tell you, sometimes you say stuff long enough, it'll stick. TD Packers! Yeah! Yes! Yeah! Is that still second half? Yeah! We got a whole half to go. God, if they win, baby, might have to see what. Might have to call in another favor, if you know what I'm saying. I still don't get Twitch. Well, if day you got time and, give me a little ring. I'll send you a link. I'll give you the basics. I'll tell you what the overall goal is. It's hard to get. There's a lot not to get. But I'm telling you, it's easier to to get credit for shit. YouTube, you might never get there. You know what I mean? Twitch, you get 50 followers. It's the equivalent to getting 1,000 on YouTube. So think about that. If I had 1,000 on YouTube, I'd have all the cool shit set up. You just got to get 50 on Twitch. Now, yeah, it's gaming, but like I said, I'm live over there right now. And I have Trovo, but I'm not live on Trovo. Trovo's even cooler. You play certain video games for a few hours, they give you money. You don't even have to give them like two people watching.
I'll be right back.
All right. Hawaiian Punch-O, he's back! Yeah! Yes! Hawaiian Punch-O is back in the building, ladies and gentlemen. I was wondering where the fuck he's been. I knew he was okay, but I was wondering where he's been. 24-21, Montana. We're down by 3, but it's the second half. We need Rodgers to start kicking ass and smoking grass from this point forward. Will Brady bunch Rome, bunch him like that. You know what I'm saying? They blow it in the third, says the Vindictive. The man, the myth, the legend, Vindictive, the only guy in history to buy the Stooge Memorial Badge. My salute to you.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Remember when I see people like Punch? Remember when I was on Kenny's and I was like, I kind of like Punch-O. You know what I mean? He's always covering up for the yeehaws. I was like, no, Punch actually, when he speaks, he says some funny shit here and there. It's not weirdo shit or where'd that come from. Like I said, it's not even about the followers at the moment, Harry. It's about the relationships, the strength in numbers, but with the relationships. Usually the people that come here, they've been coming, and it's growing minusculely, but it's growing at a pace where it's noticeable. Is that the real Jake Hudson? Make sure, if that is the real Jake Hudson, Jake motherfucking.
You didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
And I'm gonna sing a song about Jesus.
The legend, Jake, my tag team partner, the other half of Cash and Chaos. We were going to make the announcement tonight. We're going to get a tag team belts. I'm going to get Jake a belt. I'm going to have a belt. It's Cash and Chaos going forward on the House of Hudson Hour. Another little thing we got going on. Shout out to Wrestling with the Future, the new show Jake is a producer of. So shout out to Jake Hudson, Evil Uno, that's Poochie. Ha ha! Like that one, Jake? Ha ha ha! Jonathan's in the building. Holy shit. Alvin Marin is here? We might have to give him a comment there for that. Montana has been here since day one. We got to give him a little love for that, too. Montana was around even when he was... What the fuck was that?
That was me.
Oh, holy shit, Rome, you scared the fuck out of me. I was like, what the fuck was that? Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. You got to give me a second. Let me let my dog in.
I can't believe I just scared the great and powerful Pesci. I think everybody in the whole chat room.
Well, I got to get
I think everybody in the chat room to see that. I think everybody seen you take a jump.
Well, we'll bunch it for a second. Dude, that scared the fuck out of me. Only because, dude, I heard that and I know I don't have nothing running in it. Like maybe I was like, what the? This is like Legends House. Ha ha, says PK.
What's up,
the
Alvin?
shit starter. Jake, come on the show, man, says Chief Wiggums. I can only go until 10:30. I got to go get them food and I got to pick me up food.
And I gotta go get something from the donut factory.
Oh, I know he is, Sheriff. He's always lurking. Wink, wink, honk, honk, heek, heek, coo, coo. Jonathan says with the laugh, Pesci, can you send me $5? I need to spend it on my new girlfriend. No problem. I got you. Wait till 10:30, though, if you can. So try to hold off your reservation. I got you set up on 5. Now, if you weren't watching the show, people would be like, wow, did this guy really ask him for $5? No, that was a fake comment. It looked like it was real, me answering it, but that guy lives in way too of an expensive house to be asking me for 5. And Phil the realtor would be able to tell you how much that house is. What are you doing, Rome? You doing laundry or something?
Nah, I was had to go check on Uncle.
Okay. Shit, let me wipe that.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what am I getting ready to go get for the snacks.
You're thinking for food? Yeah, dude. I'm as much as I would love to I need to get me some blood. I'm talking about a burger, but I'm doing they do these things called bourbon bake. It's like fried. It's like this stupid. Their Jack Daniels thing.
Yeah.
I don't get the Jack Daniels part, but I get the bourbon bacon cheeseburger. Instead of getting fries, I get the square mott sticks.
And they better not be cold. They better not be cold.
I forgot the main thing. The half order of skins. Yes, potato skins. Mother Marvel was like this. Potato skins, mother is like this is skins.
See, you about to make me go get some French fries.
I will, Jake. I can't do it right now, but I will. I don't even need to check it to know what it says, but I will. Good to hear from you.
Hawaiian Poncho says, Jake, check your PayPal.
Well, here's a Cash App. Sir Joseph Pesci, I like how he tagged me. Come on, Jake, check your Discord DMs. I'm going to see it. Check your PayPal, says Hawaiian Poncho.
Oh, but you didn't check out the 2 posters behind me.
What?
You didn't check out the 2 posters behind me.
Bob Marley and Bob Marley?
No, sir. Jimi Hendrix.
I like how I go Bob Marley.
This one right here is the Jimi Hendrix one.
Let's get a little J roll, shall we? Shout out to the 24 in the build. I love you more than I love myself. That's a fucking promise. Mother Marvel, it's that close.
Mountain Timer said, Jake, go check your
I told you, Harry, some of those sayings I say, as crazy as they sound, they're all for a reason. Especially ones like that. Check your neighbors. Jake, check your neighbor. Yay! We got a winner!
That's the comment of the night.
Hey, Jake's mailbox and Jake's mailman are the biggest pieces of shit in the business, in the world, ever. Fuck
in the
Mississippi
galaxy,
mail.
in the known galaxy, in the solar system.
27-21, Bears or 75 big one, says Sheriff White at Donald Lord. Wait, Jimi Hendrix did the NWO tune? Yeah.
Yeah, he
20
did the
years.
one for,
You're asking that this took you that long, PK? I'm starting to see it. Eek, a mouse, Bob Marley. It's a sign. Hold on, read that for me. I gotta roll. My fucking voice is
brand
flying.
recognition, Lil Pesci. I tried
Strongest
to
chat in the
explain this
biz.
to Jake. You know you're over when people repeat the shit you say.
That's what I was trying to tell Jake. Jake, when people repeat your sayings, it's never to be made fun of. When people make fun of my voice over the years, many times, I never took that as a sign of making fun. I always took that as I got their attention in some way or the other. Because usually something that's annoying in the beginning sometimes could kind of turn around to being something funny in the end. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, for instance, when Jake did the day he did this, I wasn't too happy, but now it's funny. Right here.
Mount Timer's the biggest piece of shit in the business.
He's not in the business. Now, it was funny as fuck, but he just kept going that day where he was shitting on everybody. It was a great episode. So
Yeah, because you can say I'm sorry, I couldn't stop laughing in the background on that one.
I'm permanently over because of Jake. There's some truth there. And we got hold on, let me pull up one for the lovers. Watch that chat for me, Rome. I'm going in.
Why that says, here's the thing. I keep 3 stages ahead of you guys.
All right, this is Mountain Timer and Jake right here. This is something I don't even know what was said here. Let's see what it is. Feel some. Oh wait, no, that was that one. No, hold on, Mountain Timer. I just saw Mountain Timer and Jake, and I thought it was the. Hold on, let me get the other one. That was me doing the rock. That was actually pretty good.
And Hawaiian Puncher Ho said, here's the thing. I keep 3 bars of soap away from me.
All right, getting fucking wild in here.
Wow, what did I come into?
You can carry
Jake,
guns like that here in
Jake,
Kentucky too.
Jake, more Jake. Did I mention Jake? And then
Jake,
probably
Jake,
a little
Jake.
more Jake.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, asshole? What's up, asshole?
Asshole? Fuck off.
Brad, you're an asshole.
You're an asshole.
Shit. You wouldn't give me $10.
You ask for money every day. You don't
You
work.
wouldn't give me any money. Like, Pesci, can I get $3 from you?
Fuck off.
Thing, Brad, let me tell you something.
Here's the thing. I can't even hear you on my phone.
Fuck
because
you.
StreamYard
Fuck you.
bullshit.
Fuck
I can't
you.
even hear.
True story.
Saying.
You ever know
It's so badly coded.
Fuck
This
you.
program
Start doing this.
is so badly coded. I can't even hear you.
Fuck you, you piece of garbage.
Garbage? When you ask me for money now.
Fuck off, Brad. Hey.
He said, thank you. Jake is too. I said, Jake can make me laugh. Not everybody can make me laugh like that. But that was another jam-packed night. Jake and Mountain Timer going at it. Did you hear me? Jake goes, uh-oh, what did I get myself into? And I go, Jake, more Jake. That was all Jake that night.
It sure was.
Here's the thing. I keeps 3 stages ahead, says Sheriff Whitehead Donald Lord. Not the mouse, says Phil the Realtor. Of course the Bears start. Yeah, that's what I said. They've never played like this all year, Juan Carew. What the fuck is this shit? Remember when Lombardi goes, what the hell is going on out here? Here's the thing. I keep 3 bars of soap away from me, says Hawaiian Puncho. Some people, if you're new to the show, a lot of these are Jake references. You're probably like, what the fuck? It's, you need to play the show when Jake came out when Pesci was white as a ghost. I have a bunch of those. I thought people were over. I played them for like a whole month. I still got that.
Wait a minute. Why that says Jake and DJ Eric may have been the best feud of all. Matter of fact, Pesci, we need to have an award show before the end of this year. For
award show?
We need to have a PWO award show and have different categories of who gets an award. That would be a heck of a show.
Hey, Pesci. Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody.
No, fuck you, Jake.
You're the one. Here's the thing. How much weed do you smoke, Brad?
None. 0. Zero.
Oh,
That's
shit.
Pesci's thing. I drink alcohol, dumbass.
So much chaos.
That was great. Brad goes, I drink alcohol, dumbass. That was fucking awesome. He deserves that.
Hey, Brad, if you can see my face right now, man, it's all hands down. Hey, yeah, that was the comment. That was the say so of the night.
No, I was the one that put Jake front and center on the Pesci Power Hour the day we went live for the first time.
Wow.
I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going full-time Jake. Be ready. And it was one hell of a ride, and he'll be back.
Wow.
He's just doing some behind-the-scenes shit.
Wow.
Well, the problem is Jake turned it into a gimmick. Even if he wasn't mad at Brad, he would act like he was mad at Brad. So some of it was more for show.
Taking down the wig during the Pesci Clip show.
Wait, I want one for taking down the wig. Wait, what happened? Wig. Is it going over my head?
Is he talking about Chief Wiggum?
Oh, yeah. Okay, good one, Whitehead. I see now. Yeah.
Is he talking about Wiggum?
Yeah, I'll have to bring those clips back. I was revamping my computer, and I erased a lot of those good-ass sheriff clips. Not on purpose, but I got to re-get them. I'll get them again.
Wow, and that clip of Jake just had me going, bro. I'm still like, wow.
This one just says, JJ, let's go.
Brian, come on to the show. We'll send you a link. We'll eat some tacos. Tacos!
You scared Mountain Timer away, Jake.
Anyway, Bez. JJ, get on here. You got to explain yourself.
Jake is the biggest troublemaker I ever met in my life.
Hey, I got a bone to pick with you, fucking JJ. Come on. I know you're not at work right now, you dipshit motherfucker. Holy shit. Come on.
You dipshit motherfucker, he said. That was too. Whoops. Oh, let me get that out of there. That was great. I love that.
Wow. Yeah, boy. Wow.
You were there for a lot of those nights, Rome.
Yeah.
It took a month to get your internet up to par.
Yes, I may not have been on there. I may have been just watching, but
you might have been on earlier that night. Well, Jake's actually calmed down since then. It was a month of tornadoes.
PK, the stalkers aren't showing up in here because they're scared.
No, they have, but they were taking shots at Schmidt for whatever reason. Well, the problem was the stalkers showed up on the Jordan show. And instead of playing a fucking idiot, I just said, do whatever. You know what I mean? So they probably, who knows? Hopefully they're done. He said, I'm interested in their side. You don't want to hear their side, PK. There's nothing to tell. They're just fucking imbeciles. But I was on a show and could have had them kicked off, but I just let them fucking play around. Because it was all fucking weirdos anyway, except for the guys I met on the Jordan show. The Jordan show. That might have been my greatest work ever that night. If I could only get a copy of that tape. I mean, you thought you would never bring Jake up again if you would have saw how I had this guy. And the thing was, he said all Michael Jordan fans are Satan, all this weird shit. So I was pretending like I was a real Michael Jordan fan. And when he would say, these guys are fucking fucked up, I would say weird shit like I would go, well, we do drink goat blood. But that's besides the point. And then I would take phone calls. Like, I'd be like, is she a Jordan fan? All right, let her live then. That's cool. You know, and the guy just was saying he was a piece of shit. for starters. He was not nice. He wasn't even making points. But there were so many people watching his show. I'm like, dude, how do I leave this show with all these people coming in? And some people were enjoying what I was saying. Even though I got kicked off the show 4 times. I just kept staying in the back until he'd bring me back in. He kept thinking I was going to leave. I was like, I'm back.
Hey, Wise Dog said Jake should have the award for the best overalls.
According to Harry Barnett, there's only one left in New Zealand. Yeah, we think it's all Poochie right now. Because the style of stalking is more Poochie than Doochie, if you get my drill. Some of you probably don't know what I'm talking about because you haven't been around long enough. But trust me when I say it's 1 or 2 clowns having their own little circus. But, knock on wood, they haven't taken any shots tonight. Award best overalls, Jake Hudson. But, I mean, it's not even close. Let's get that Pesci Power Hour music playing, because I'm getting ready to spark one. Rome's feeling it. I will announce the shows we got coming up again. I've already announced it a couple times, but we will give a final announcement if you weren't here earlier. Let's go, Packers. The new PWO theme, courtesy of Franklin Kirsch. Shout out to the President Rome of the PWO.
Shout out to the future of the PWO. It's almost Christmas time, y'all.
What'd you ask for Christmas, Rome?
Just health. Just my health, that's all.
He said, now, I like how PK, you're so behind. Imagine just being so behind. Yeah, Poochie's always been a guy I've been calling out since day one. I just kept my hooks out of him for certain reasons. You have to go back to listen to other shows to find those reasons out. I'm all pooched out. He was never funny. He was never real. He now, if you want to say hi to him, he now resides at the House of Hudson under Evil Uno. And the other day I was on a show, and instead of doing my normal, get them out of here, fuck that, blah, 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 I was just like, dude, I don't even give a shit. And before you know it, they were chanting PWO in there. So who knows who the fuck it is? I don't know. I would pay $20 just to find out who's who. I could never be that bored. I would go on a gambling tirade before I would go on a goddamn troll hunt in YouTube. I might pick up a drug or two before I go on a troll hunt in YouTube.
Hey.
Are we on our fucking mind? There's no fun there.
You need to post a comment from Mountain Timer.
Thanks, Vindictive. Best promos of the year. Not me. Without a doubt. Screwed the pooch. Yeah, if you guys ever want to go pet him or watch him, he resides at the House of Hudson. Because on Jake's show, he put, well, this is why we love Jake. When I went on Jake's show the other day and he was, in the chat, Jake goes, Uno, be nice. Meaning, Jake was about to drop that goddamn hammer. So he didn't open his mouth. I'll release that show. Wow. Me and Jake did a little 5 a.m.er the other day. Wore to the best lazy eye, Jake Hudson. That might go to Wiggum. Joseph Coker is back. Well, I had to answer the question, Coker. Award, yes. Hey, we'll even give you comment of the night for that, PK.
No, I got the comment of the other night. I'm gonna go ahead and retire
What a
the
great
Teddy
show.
Long name.
What?
I'm retiring the Teddy Long name.
Are you?
Yep.
What do you want it to be now?
Oh, it's gonna be the Prez. Nothing but the Prez.
Just the Prez? All right. You heard it here.
Ain't no more Teddy
Rome
Long.
will just be the Prez going forward. No more Teddy Long.
That name came from
Unless
that
we have
other
Rico
show.
on the show.
No, that name came from that other show. So that's over there.
The House of Wiggum. Let's see what this is. Hold up. Let me collect that banner off. Boom. Let me pump him in.
They do in the mountains anyway, Jake.
They
They
fuck
fuck-
For some
their
reason,
they
Bob
fuck their
Stoops.
sis-
They
they
fuck
fuck their
sheep?
sister. They fuck their sister.
Oh, I thought they fuck sheep or goats in the mountains, Jake.
Carrie is Carl. Carrie is his sister.
And he got the name wrong anyway, Jake. Get it right the first time. Nice try, Jake Hudson. Evil Uno. That's Poochie.
Yeah, Boston. No more Teddy. No more Teddy.
No more Teddy. Might take a few days, Rome. Not everybody's here tonight.
Yeah, that was the character on the other show. So you get the full fledged Rome right now on this show.
Fatality.
No more Teddy.
Outstanding.
Prez is better anyway. Time to change it up. Shit, who we got? Oh, shit, Courage is on? Damn. What time we got? 10:16. Like I said, about 10:30, 10:40. I got to go get some dog food. It was a hell of... Oh, yeah, let me announce the shows this week. The upcoming shows this week. The first one will be on Tuesday. Will be 90s Evening with Eve. I believe it's episode 6, meaning we've done 5 prior. Something about rock bands and stuff. She's in charge of that show, so whatever, you know what I mean? So we're going to be doing that on Tuesday. Divine Tiffany will be reading, I don't know what those are, futures or whatever. She'll be reading Pharaoh cards on
reading
the show. Yeah. So I'm going to have her on. People get to meet her, etc. She'll explain what she does. Then we also have Deep Diving with Jacob Waters. I believe it's episode 4, possibly episode 5. On this episode, I explain how marijuana became my guardian angel. That should be a whole packed show. Now, Shady J from the Game Chasers did say yes the other day, but I'm not going to ask him until after Christmas. And they got a movie coming up, so I'm going to let him do that. I will have Shady J, the Game Chasers, on my show. What's funny was I offered to give him money. He told me I didn't have to give him money, but I just will do that out of the kindness of my heart. He's from the Game Chasers, the Shady J show, big time following as far as YouTube is concerned. And he was one of the original guys around when YouTube wasn't really big. But we're going to have him on to talk about his movie, talk about what Game Chasers is, how he makes money. He's opening up an arcade in Texas, believe it or not. He's an interesting guy. A lot of questions I'd love to ask him. Let me get caught up on the thing. Screw Pooch. We already did that one. Well, we did that one. Did that one. No more Teddy. All right, so we're all... Bam. All right, so we're caught up there. What's on for the 21st? 21st. Is that like Christmas or something? Rome, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't know what the 21st is.
And we're reformatting Ask the Master to where the questions can you can do them here, but a lot of people don't want to put certain questions for whatever reason. So I started telling certain people I've been talking to, send them to my messenger. I will read them, certain ones, and answer. They could be about before Wiggum's show. They could be about questions when I was on Wiggum.
Boston says touchdown Packers.
Why isn't my Dad? Is he lying? Must have went to commercial. I hope that wasn't a lie, Boston.
He said it's 28, 27.
Oh shit. We got
All right, Pesci, man, I'm ready to cut out of here. I'm getting ready to go get me
all right,
some snacks. And to everybody in the stream, remember, please say a prayer for.
Whoa! Whoa! That's something. Hold on, let me pull it up.
That sounds
Jay
like
Cutson
Jay
raided
Cutson.
me with a party of one. Jay Cutson! He's in the bill somewhere. Jake, thanks for the raid over on Twitch. Thank you. Much love, brother.
But
All right,
for
well,
real,
shout out to Rome.
everyone, please say a prayer for all the victims from Arkansas to Kentucky. Just please keep them in your thoughts and prayers. If somebody's doing something that's around that's trying to send something, to these people, like the news said today, send water, send some stuff they can use while they're down there. And they said don't send anything like clothes or anything. They need more like water, fresh water, and food. If you can do that, please do that.
Wait, real quick. Punch all, you can put yours in the PWO chat for Ask the Master. Just label it Ask the Master, and I'll start saving them. Or put them in my messenger. Sorry,
and please pay attention to your local news. If you're trying to donate to these to the real cause, if you're trying to donate to the real cause, please pay attention to your news stations. They're telling you directly how to donate directly to those funding who are going down there to help these people. I don't care if you don't like to donate to the Red Cross, please do that because they are the first to respond. I have a thing where a tree fell on my house when me and my uncle was in here, and a tree came in my house, and the first people to respond was the Red Cross. So if you can do that, please donate. Donate to our home folk. Right now, I think it's more important to donate to us here to take care of our own right now because other places is probably doing a little bit better than us right now. But please, if you're trying to donate to them, donate. Look at your local news stations. They have direct links to donate to them. But please do that for me if you could. Just keep them in your prayers. Donate if you can. But most of all, just keep everybody in your thoughts and prayers. But other than that, I'm out. I will talk to y'all when I'm back on the Pesci Power Hour. Other than that, the PWO president says.
Hold on, Rome. 1 second. I got to change. Can you stand for 1 second? I'm changing this camera real fast. See if it works.
Okay.
Hold on.
I like that picture, Pat.
I just wanted people to see that picture.
I love that. Oh my god, I love that. Wow, I love that, bro.
Well, we love you, Wiggum.
Well, like I said, I mean, if you're gonna donate, please donate to the true causes, not to something that says they're gonna do it and they're not going to do it. I'd rather see our home folk actually get help. Especially, some of these families, some of these kids may have lost their parents, and you just don't know what kind of traumatization that does to a child losing their parent. But just do it the right way.
not the wrong way. Just if y'all could do that for me. But like I said, other than that, Pesci, thank you for having me on the show.
Yeah.
Anytime,
No, dude, it
call me.
helped. Dude, it really is. Look, unless I know what I'm talking about, when I do solo shows, the only reason why I usually play video games is because I usually don't know what to just ramble about. That's why it helps to have people on. That's why this week, the people that we're going to be doing shows with, we all are going to have topics. It's not going to be a fucking catastrophe of nothing. But yeah, thanks for coming on. I'm staying on for about 10, probably I'm probably getting off at 10:45. I'm going to make a couple more announcements and then you let me know if you want to come on this week.
Cool. Remember, if you can't change the people around you, change the people around you. And I'll holler at y'all. PWO for life.
Thank you, Rome. Oh, that was our president. No longer Theodore Long. The Prez, Rome Taylor. Or just strictly the Prez. Packers! Yeah! Let's go, Rogers. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get that Theo. Man, that'll be a big win for me. Wait, what quarter is it? Sorry to get that psyched, but dude, I did real well in football again. We're early third? We're mid-third? Put that D up. Fields ain't nothing. Let's get them. No, yeah, it's third. But yeah, Schmidt will be back one day. He's just taking a sabbatical. Sometimes people gotta let some dominoes fall, see what happens. He'll be back. That's what I would expect the guy to do, Joe Arwood. That's a fakie. See, look, they keep taking, I'm not going to post the comment. They keep taking shots at what's his name. So Boston, mods, get the Joe Arwood. They tried with the JJ. Sick 'em. Okay, it's third still. It's not back on over here. If I had to get dog food, I would have stayed on longer, but I have to do that. I'm not fucking driving all the way to the middle of the city when I could just, yeah. Fuck happened here? Shout out to the 22 in the build. I can't even believe there's that many people in here at this hour. Strongest chat in the business. Go, Packers, go. Where's that banner at? Go, Packers, go. All right, so I made the announcement, though. So Tuesday, 90s Evening with Eve. Then I'm guessing Thursday or Friday, it'll be the show I do with Tiffany. Hopefully it's Thursday, where she's going to read cards and futures and all that shit. Then the deep diving with Jacob Waters. I'm hoping to do that on Friday. You know what I mean? So 90s Evening, maybe a Tuesday thing. The other thing, Thursday night. We'll get Jake on here at some point. Cash and Chaos is returning. Me and Jake, the new tag team of the PWO. So, what was, it was a fake PK. Now, PK's from London for you first dayers. He's a little behind the weather. He's an okay guy. A little bit of a leak, if he knows what leak means. But we'll let him live. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Chief Wiggums is in the building. Peep, come on. Ricky. Hey, be nice. Be nice to my guests. Be nice. You know who said that? Well, I actually might have to do the final J. We have a song for the final J. As we get ready to roll the final J and go get the dog food, not the Rasta. Rest in peace, my neighbor across the street. Oh, shit. God damn it. That was the wrong beat. No. Here we go. Final J. Not Harwood. Harry, I gotta go get dog food. That's what I'm saying. I'm not stopping because I'm getting bored. Oh, let me stop that beat. I'm stopping, about to go get dog food. Oh, where you? Gaming Alpha. You missed one hell of a show tonight. Good to see Alpha. Alpha, I asked Shady J to be on the show, and he said yes. We didn't confirm no date, but I'm going to wait till after Christmas. I think, tell me that wouldn't be raw. Have him on here, have him do an interview, explain what Game Chasers is, because it's, you know, it's different, and how they got their fucking start and all that. That'll be a big turn. If I get Shady J on my show and he alerts people, this won't be like when Kenny had Bischoff on and Bischoff didn't bring a soul. No, this will be like when he brought this guy, Gaming Alpha, I know through Shady J. So shout out to the motherfucking Gaming Alpha for being here ever since that raid. We appreciate you being here. Wiggum gives a yes, I got a shit. Shout out to Chief Wiggum, LOL. Rome, send me, send me location. You gotta explain what that means to me, Phil. Rome, send me location. Phil, Pat's in a chat that we're in on the PWO one. If you ever want me to add you, you'll have to turn off the notification beep because we put a lot of shit in there. It's a pretty deep chat. Tolliver's in there. Go. I'm gonna get the dog food. If I wait till 10:45, I'll have the even hour stream to get the points on Twitch. What you guys don't see is I'm on Twitch as well. When you stream on Twitch, if you do it for a certain amount of hours, you get points to go up levels. It opens up other, the girl that licks the microphone. God bless. Shout out to fucking Amaranth. We love you here. A lot of people don't like Amaranth. I love Amaranth. That's a real hustle. When people call her names and shit, I can think of about 25, I can think of about 30 different things that broad could be doing to get money. That's way worse than that. As far as I'm concerned, the shit she's doing on that channel is make-believe. Why get mad at her? There's nothing real there. You know what I mean? Let her make her money. God bless Amaranth. I know she was on earlier. She was dressed like a fucking elf. Oh, should we pull up Amaranth? Where's she at? Hold on, let me pull up Twitch real quick. Shout out to the holy shit. Holy mother of God. Hold on, let me wait for the ad to play and then we'll pull. Oh! Packers. If you see me go like that, checking the Packers behind me, I should have the phone set to channel 3. So -2 for me for that. Holy shit. It wasn't Bischoff. Well, they were talking about motorcycles. That would be like me having OJ on the show and we start talking about dog racing. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, OJ? Let's have a little talk. Do you like poodles or you know what I mean? It was an overplayed interview. It never beat my record for money, though. That's all I cared about because I show about donations. So the 1,500, whatever it was, still stands to this day. But the Bischoff show, the first 30 minutes was motorcycles. I didn't understand that. And I understand Eric's point. He didn't know the people asking questions. So it's like, if you're not Conrad Thompson or somebody like that, yeah, it's cool to get Eric to a certain degree, but you're not going to get the good shit. And the good shit you're going to get, you already know. You think he was going to break groundbreaking news on that show? He's a stranger. Nobody else, I would do the same thing. Hey, nice to meet you. You know what I mean? Don't exactly cut the cheese right away. You let it build up a little bit so everybody can hear it. Have Ohio Man bring some dog food. Ohio Man has a family, Wiggums. Catch you later, Pesci. Have a good night. He said unless the bowling alley is on. That's cute. Cammy is making money moves, says Chuck. Damn right, Chuck. I'll think about it. If I get a cup, I might do a game stream gaming. So it's sometimes hard. You think I can just keep coming up with shit sometimes? That's why when I have the game, at least I'm playing the game, then I think of something. Okay, how are we looking over here? Oh, shit, we got ball? We got ball! Holy shit, this would be a big win. God damn. Phil, if you're out there, hey, we're going to need a... And, but I'm gonna be going at the PA again. I already got $1,000 in the other room in the papers, but the $1,000 isn't straight profit because I got to figure in how much I actually bet. These were the two I lost. All Buffalo had to do was at the end of the game just not let it go to OT. I lost on an overtime touchdown. No. This would have been that would have been the rental. Yes, make that show happen, says ridiculous. Love this beat. I can't trust that mother. Yeah, right. That's how you save voice. Hey, shout out to motherfucking Frank Kirsch. I love you, Frank. I can live with that. We're going to root for the Browns, of course, but I don't know if they're strong enough. You gotta have that yarn downstairs. I don't know if Baker has that yarn. What's up, Patrick's in house? Patrick, you gotta come over to YouTube. Your brother's in the bill. Where's this thing at? Look, Pat, look, your bro. They're twin brothers, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the show. Pat and Phil, they're twins. Chuck McClintock says, what up? We got 23 in the build. We're live on YouTube and Twitch. What kind of dog food do your dogs get? Benefil, because they took kibbles and bits out of almost every store except for the dangerous ones. We made a power move. Went with the safe stores. Thank you. Yeah, gaming, whenever you want to come on. Gaming Alpha was on the, like I said, met him from the Shady J show. Guy who I was watching stream last night, big time YouTuber. TSF Sports shot me a follow after the Jordan show. They're large. They're probably doing a watch along for this. Shout out to Oz for getting me the follows, even though he's a piece of shit. He was calling me Oz. I go, Oz, It doesn't make no sense if you call me Oz. We can't see you. Your name is Galaxy. Oz. You were like saying what you. He was calling me Oz. Oh, that was a show. If I could find that, if that dude he took it down because he was using homophobic slurs when he's kicking people off the show. So when that guy does, he has a whole bunch of content, but you can tell when he goes live, he takes this shit down because he says some shit not even I even teeter with. Whoa. I wonder. I don't even know if the Browns are going to get in the playoffs. It's a fucking slim race in the AFC. Aaron Rodgers is a fucking beast. That's for real. Final J coming. I'm gonna have to get the old. Should I get the sound thing going? What shit? Oh, you talking about that wall? Yeah, that's coming soon. Oh wait, how do I set it? Hold on, Chuck. Whoops, whoa. Whoa. Okay. Chuck, it's Sir Joseph Pesci. Perfect. We're going to have to give Pat a wrench. Hold on, Pat. Let me get you a wrench so you're modded up. Oh, shit, there's Amaranth. We're about to put her on. Hold on. Let's get Doc out of there. Hold up. Unique one. Hold on, Pat. Giving you a moderator badge here. We added a lot of new people this week, bro. These people that are in the chat saw. A lot of new people to the channel. It's kind of shocking, actually, how it happened. A lot of it was done on another channel, but we got a lot of new ones coming in. And I'm going to have that piece of shit on the show, Galaxy, who I call Oz, who was saying Michael Jordan should be in the Hall of Fame. This guy was something else, man. This guy was a fucking jackass. And there's people, Nemo saw the show. This dude was fucked up. The show went till 5 a.m. I was dressed like Jordan, pretending to be like a more of a fan than I was. You know what I mean? Talking about drinking goat's bloods. Because he said every Michael Jordan fan is the biggest, they're the lowlifes of the earth. I know it sounds weird, but this guy was saying like Jordan fans. I even asked him like, what are Jordan fans like compared to Trump supporters? What are you trying to say, buddy? There was a point where I asked him if he was a Democrat. There was no fucking answer back. And somebody asked why I asked him that. I go, I take a survey when people are assholes. I'll just ask them what their stance is. It's like more of like a up in the head survey. You know what I mean? So if you're an asshole and you say you're blah, 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 I keep that a notion. And I've noticed most assholes are always, and I lead it with my throwing hand if you get my drift. But got it, bro. Oh, here, Chuck, perfect. Let me give you a wrench so you're modded. We got a lot of, Jordan is gaming. I was on a show where the guy I'm not even going to have this conversation. I thought it was funny. We were talking about Jordan not being in the top 75. And he would go around the panel. And if people made points, like the guy who was in here earlier, Richard, he was kicking them off the show. He was bringing them back on. I was kicked off 4 or 5 times before I went off. There was a point where I made a point and I go, hey, buddy, what is your answer to that? And I was kicked backstage. And he goes, we're going to keep Pesci back there. He's playing some kind of music. And it wasn't even music. It was my voice mod. Because every time somebody said Jordan, I would say GOAT, but it was in one of my musical tones, and it would like sound like an aqua choir. Oh, it was glorious. But There was another point where he finished saying to that Michael guy who was above me, he'll be in here eventually. I go, sir, repeat what you just said to him. It was such, and then you can ask Jacob, who's not in there tonight. I don't know if he's doing a show. I go, repeat what you just said. He went into this flux, ignored my question, and started rambling on to the point where my question was irrelevant after all the rambling. People couldn't even remember. He then repeated what I asked him to say, and it wasn't even close. And anybody that was there that night saw me clown on this guy who's supposedly this sports guy, and he goes, you fucking Michael Jordan fans make me sick. You can't make any points. I thought it was a joke at first. Like someone was going to come out and go, surprise, you're on Jeremiah television. No, this guy was having weird-ass conversations, and then when motherfuckers would make a point, he would flip it on them, calling them homophobic slurs. He wasn't even debating. The people that he was screaming at weren't even screaming at him. We were getting kicked off the show, and we were keeping our cool, getting flooded back in. I even would send him a donation just so he made sure he read that shit. It said, let me back in. The first one said, let me in. I just heard from Jordan, because this guy acts like it's like a cult, the Jordan fans. It was a fucking impressive show. I'm going to try to get it uploaded to my thing. Like I said, he said he'd come on my show. A lot of people will not like this guy. Nemo didn't like him. Nemo was there. For you people who know Nemo, Schmidt was there for a little bit, Jacob Waters. But he had a big following. So how I looked at it was I was fishing. You know what I mean? It was like, yeah, this guy was a jackass. I made that known. I put it in the chat. Tell me one point this guy has made tonight. 1 point. Either the question would get ignored or blah, blah, blah. And the people on the panel started to see it because I couldn't believe how many people were coming in. I'm like, man, look at all these fuckers. And then there was people that were starting to like me there. So I was like, all right, this might be going somewhere. And then the TF sports guy followed me and I was like, whoa, I thought it was a fake. It was definitely real. So I might go on his show again, even though he's the biggest piece of shit I ever met in my life. This guy's a piece of shit. I'm telling you, he's a scumbag. It's Galaxy something. Are you in the video he uploaded? Which one he talked? I don't think he uploads his lives. He has a live chat. Also, that night, his main word of choice was homophobic slurs. I don't give a fuck. I want to get a copy of that tape. But I know people were pointing out shit to him. So a guy like that, who's got a channel that gets paid, monetized, he's going to take bullshit like that down. So the shit he uploads is usually like shit to where you're not going to get too pissed at him. But this guy, man, he got the best of a lot of people that night. At the end, I channeled my energy of anger and started laughing at him back. Because that's what, dude, everybody wanted to do was yell at this guy. And I was like, you know what? He's not answering the yelling. I'm going to have to change it up. I'm going to have to act like I like this piece of shit. Just so we could get more comfortable with the people around. Because there were some good people on that panel. And like I said, they came over and hit the button. So we thank them for that. Oh, shit. Let me get my cone. We're going to do the final J. We got 13 minutes left. 16 in the building. Like Gaming Alpha said, the biggest piece of shit in the business. Take a doggy bag with you. What are you talking? I'm going to go get dog food. So I can't be on no later than 11. Hold on. Let me get the cone. I was once on a show with Harry when I ran to the fucking fridge, and the guy who was on didn't know me, and he goes, dude, and he didn't know I could hear them because my speakers blast through the whole house. He goes, I know that dude just went and did a line at Yale. I would never be able to do coke and come on this show. It'd be too hard. Oh, real quick. For the people out there, there's 16 of you. Should Alec Baldwin go to jail? I say yes. I went to jail for weed. He killed somebody. He fucked around and he killed somebody. You're going to tell me he could just get off on that bullshit and they ruined my life over a marijuana? Remember at Half Baked? Marijuana. And Bob Saget stood up and he goes, I used to suck dick for coke. Shout out to Bob Saget. What up, Pat? We'll give Pat a little, give him a little comment at night for that. Welcome aboard to YouTube, Pat. Chudolo still thinks you're doing coke. This was the guy I was on the show with. Trust me, I don't do coke right now. Pat, the unique one, can tell you that. No says vindictive. Dude, I'll tell you this. Tonight, the comments were popping through. I couldn't even keep. That's why I had Rome on in the beginning. That's crazy how many comments were coming in. So shout out to all of you. We got 10 minutes left. I got to go get dog food. And not the Rasta kind. And I got to go pick up my bourbon burger. And I swear to God, if I get lukewarm mozzies when I'm doing a pickup, I might not leave that restaurant. And normally I'm the type to just let it be bygones. No, I might do that little stop in that little archway they got. I might pull out a little mott stick. I might even film it. Eat the mott stick, and I swear to God, if it's lukewarm, today I'm saying something. I'm going to say it like a professional. I'm not going to go in there and destroy her. You know what I mean? I'm going to politely explain to her that this is unnecessary. If I got to wait 7 minutes as I pound the bourbon burger outside, come back for the sticks, that's fine. I'll deal with the skins being a little Luke, but they can't be too Luke. And I'm hearing, Mr. Daisy, get that motherfucking mouse. There's no dog food in there, so they're searching the goddamn cupboards. Where the fuck is the dog food at? Hey, Jimmy, Feibel, check that one cupboard. I don't see Daisy anywhere. Where the fuck's our food at? Before you know it, Cleveland mouse don't fuck around. It'll come up to you like, hey, whoa. You know what I mean? Like, you never been in here before? Sometimes I'm just like, here. And as weird as that sounds, it's pretty goddamn true. Bob Saget was funny as hell. Ruby Tuesday, they shut him down over here. They didn't last. They got Pretty Hood in the back pretty quick. I have a video of him doing coke in the ring. Chundalo, I believe he does. Any motherfucker that'll do a death match for the amount of money he does, there's drugs somewhere. There's a drug. Hold on. Trying to get mouse down to this third monitor. You know how that gets. So many goddamn screens are on here. Well, if you're new,
This is not the bowling alley. This is the Percy Power Hour.
Jake will be back later in the week. He's been doing a big time show on Wrestling with the Future. So Jake has been doing big things. Get that fucking mouse. Says the Gaming Alpha. All right, so we got 7 minutes left. We'll get the final. This is the final J. Where's my boom. Final J. Next level. The final J. Ha ha! I don't even have my headphones on and I know how it sounds. Hee hee! Jake, where are you? Schmidt! We'll be waiting for your arrival back. Back. All right.
He's heating up.
Final 7. Like I said, this is going to be the new ending music. Franklin, thank you. 3 shows coming this week. 90s Evening with Eve. The Card Show with Tiffany. Deep Diving with Jacob Waters. And the revamped version of Ask the Master. That night's going to be one to make. And we might even slip in a little Hudson as Cash and Chaos is back. Five minutes left. Thank you for everybody that showed up, as this is the final countdown. The final J, and not Arwood. You know what? We will do closing time. Fuck it. We need to get closing time in here for the final song. Cue it up. It's closing time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for showing up. We love you all very much.
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world.
Closing time.
Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home.
The guy who sings this song looks like a fucking tool. Shout out to the tools. Fucking Packers, let's go. I gotta watch that too. Sorry. 2 minutes left. The final 2, the final J. Shout out to Jay Codson. Shout out to the PWO. Shout out to the 3 screens. A lot of screens in front of me. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you Tuesday. I will be uploading the Jake Hudson video from the other night. And Cornette just released a few videos I gotta hear. Shout out to the 15 in the build. We will see you next time. Smoke them if you got them. Mountain Timer, shout out. Thanks for Phil and Pat for being here. We love ya. 3